Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into the Housewives of New York City, season 15, episode 2, y'all. So, my girls. Oh, Lord, where we at? Excuse me. So, we with Aaron and Uber. So, Aaron and Uber are, Aaron and Uber are at a hair shop. They trying to find a hair for wigs for Aaron's mom. Her mom with them too, because they said she going through cancer, and the hair look a little thin on top. So mama trying to get herself back together. Since the therapy and since going through treatment and stuff. So they there and everything, and the mom tried on some good. Some of them wigs were tacky, but she got one good one. And Over said, "Girl, don't be trying, don't." It's why don't get laid, girl. I said the mama ain't worried about that right now. She trying to get back to normal, shoot. Cause that ain't gonna go nowhere. uh Aaron doing that, Aaron also ended up crying. She ended up crying because of the stuff. She dealing with her emotions and stuff, her mom's situation and everything else. And she wished that her husband was more there for her during this time, because she don't want to talk about the issues that's going on with her and him right now. And she don't want to get that in depth to it. So that went on. So we end up finding out, y'all. Let's get into it. During that scene, we end up finding out about Aaron ended up telling some ish, because they went on a last season. They went on a cash trip out of the country or wherever place they went to, and during that trip, what was not filmed, it wasn't shown. So Aaron ended up opening her dirty ass mouth to tell Jenna's uh Jenna Lyons business, saying that Jenna told us doing that. She told all of us doing that she had money problem from time to time. I said we didn't know, the public didn't know that. I said thought she was with her friends. And friends don't tell other friends. You definitely don't tell other friends financial business. If they ain't said it themselves, what are you saying it for? But most people who tell other people financial business usually got they own financial issues going on. But we gonna move on from there, y'all. So let's move on to the next topic, y'all. So we got Cy and Jess and Jenna. So Cy and Jenna end up meeting up and stuff and having a little chit chat. So Cy said, "I'm so happy that we are meeting up and getting to know each other more, because I want to apologize if it seemed like if I have said anything like that, because I never said that I hate you or anything. From last year, from getting to know you from last year to now, I understand you a lot better." I said, "Girl, you hate that woman. You don't even like that woman." And they have a little conversation where it ended up talking about they talked about Brett and stuff. And she said, yeah, I was a little mad about last night. I felt a little guilty how I was yelling and stuff, because I'm supposed to be changing and everything." And Jenna said, like, okay. Jenna said, "Well, maybe y'all can just talk about it and stuff." She went, "How should I do that?" She went, "Like I did with you." Because she went, "I was calm, cool, and collected and nice to you when you were still mean to me." And she looked at dumbfounded. I said, "Yeah, check that hoe." Because I said, I can't stand Side. I don't like Side, Aaron, or Uber. Because Uber done got on my last nerve. And we ain't even on her yet. We still got another episode to go, y'all. And I said, that heifer red. Ooh, I can't stand that girl. I said, ugh. But that's all that happened during that episode. So that scene, so we moving on. Um, we move on to what did we move on to? Oh, okay. Back to no. It's one more thing. So during the scene with Sai and Jenna, over Sai said she felt betrayed. That's what it was. This helper said she felt betrayed by um she felt betrayed by Brent Cause Brent lied on her and stuff like that. Cause she said she been calling Brent. She ain't answer. I been there for her. Even when around the holiday time when she be feeling lonely, I even contact her and stuff. And I said, girl, and what's your point? That don't mean nothing. I said you dogged that woman last year. And they're supposed to be your best. They're supposed to be one of your besties. And you treated her like you treat her exactly how you treat everybody else in your life. Like you talk about the situation, God rest the soul on your mama, in a relationship with your mama. Y'all didn't have a really good relationship. And it's like you act like your mother. Probably worse than her. But I said you got an attitude and you said she betrayed. She didn't betray you. She didn't. She don't F with you no more like that. That's what it is. You want her to be, oh my God, forgive me, and be back in. Y'all be back cool again. It's not that simple. It's not. You can't just walk over people, talk to people, and do whatever you want and think somebody that's your husband. You may do that with your husband, and he's still with you. You can't do that with other people. Make it make sense, girl. But moving on, this have a she worked me up. So we move on to okay, Raquel. So Raquel is at home with the family, y'all. So we ended up so Raquel was at home with the family, and you got to see her interact with her family and stuff. That was really nice. It wasn't a lot that went on there. So we move on from her to Brent and Aaron. So Aaron walked up them five flights of stairs. She was out of breath. But we see my girl Brent in there. Brent was about to give her some good bottled water. She went, nah, this heifer. She went, nah, she deserved tap. I said, she sure do, girl. Give her that good tap water. I said, bitch, you gonna give her that good tap, girl? That good tap. Quench, that will quench her thirst. So we get down, they sit down. So she called me, and Brent on her phone, like, hey girl. She said, oh, your hair. What's going on, girl? She said, yeah, I had it. You cut it? She said, yeah, I'm going through a little change. And she in her confession, she went, yeah, my mama going through cancer. It's like, girl, don't nobody know your issues. Don't nobody care. Girl, shut up and sit down. Whoever cut your hair cut you like you that one movie, the guy with the scissor hands. It's like you got him to cut your hands. Edward Scissorhands. That's who got you to cut your hair, girl. They fucked you up. You should have just went and you should have shaved your hair off. Shaved it off or did a short pixie cut. It may have looked cute on you. A pixie cut it probably would have looked cute on her, but whoever she goes to, they paid a lot of money for that. But moving on. So her and Brent get down to nitty gritty. She said, I don't remember what happened last night, and I'm going through a lot. She started crying, and she, and Brent went, hold up. Brent said, oh, you don't remember? Do you need me to refresh your memory? Because Brent was not on that hoe. Brent said, I don't give a damn about them tears. I don't give a damn about your problems, hoe. Because you and your friend did what you did. She said, no, girl, no. She said, you don't remember. She said, I don't even remember what you going to say because you let your friend bring her narrow ass over here and jump in the conversation. She said, I didn't even know Si came over there. I wasn't paying no attention to her. It's like, girl, she was standing next to you yelling like a hyena with their head twisted around. Come on now. So, they get through their conversation or whatever. Brent apologized for, not Brent apologized for, telling, what she said to Jenna. She said, I apologize for that. She apologized for that. Aaron apologized for her action of what last night and stuff that she should have took up when it came to that podcast and stuff. Said something about it because Brent brought that up too because you gonna let somebody insinuate that I'm out here doing something to get something, and that's not me. Cause Brent is a publicist. She's a big time publicist. She makes her money. Girlfriend good. Girlfriend excellent. She ain't gotta sit on her ass around the house. She ain't gotta go to an office. Bitch know how to do it. The heifer can do it and do it well. She ain't got them problems like them hoes. Let's get it clear. So, after that, they made up. They ended up drinking some champagne to celebrate that they are on good terms and stuff. I'm like, okay, girl, be cool with that heifer. Because I wouldn't. Because Aaron, I can't trust that heifer. So we move on from there. We move on to Jenna. So Jenna is with her son. They go rock climbing. I don't know who the girl was. I don't know if they were his friend or whatever, somebody they was with. So they went rock climbing, and Jenna don't do rock climbing, but Jenna did it for her son. She said, "You the only one that can get me to do this." She went, "Yeah," because I wouldn't have did that. So we ended up seeing her new car. She got her a hybrid. I want to say it was the Benz. It was a hybrid Benz. I said it was 200 and something K. I said it was nice. That was a nice. I said, "Girl," she said, and she got the money for it. I said, "Huh." So yeah, we also found out their son he going to college. I forget where he wanted to go, but she wanted him to go far. She wanted him to leave, but she also worried that she know that when she left for college, she never came. She never went back home, and she don't want that to happen. I don't think your son gonna do that. I think he gonna go out and enjoy his life. He gonna see the world experience, and he gonna come home. You his mom. You're a good mom, from what I'm seeing on the show. From listening to now, you're a good mom. So he'll come home. It's a difference. It's like if you have a good mom, good parents, it's a different reaction when you leave off of school. That's all I'm saying. So we move on from there. We move on to Erin and her hubby. So they go to dinner, y'all. So we ended up finding out. We ended up finding out that this man then sold their Bitcoin without her knowing, because she went to the account, the joint account, to check to do something, and money was gone. So she had to get him together and tell him from now on, it's either an equal thing. We partners. You gotta let me know what you doing. Plain and simple. You gonna have to stop all of this, because he did this stuff before. He did this stuff before. In the past, he would do these type of things and think because he's the man, he think he can do whatever he want with their finances and don't tell her at all. So, she said, yeah, she told him I ain't never had. She said I ain't never had to sleep with anybody to get what I want. And before you, I wasn't sleeping with anybody to get what I want. I was living a good life. And now get it together, bro. Get it together. And he apologized. He gonna work on it. I said, oh, good. I don't know how long this gonna last. Because I said, if he doing that, I said, he did this one time before and he doing it again, girl. I don't think that's ever gonna change. This is the second time he didn't. This is the second time that you tell the public that he did this. I mean, he did this multiple times without your permission. Using y'all joint account for whatever he wants to do. And you just sitting there looking dumbfounded, trying to figure out what you need, how you gonna fix it. Because you got kids. He don't care about them kids. But we move on from them. So we move on to the next thing. We move on to Uber and Sal. So Uber and Sal out shopping, y'all. And they ended up talking, they ended up chit-chatting about Brent. And I said, this shit is crazy as hell. Hear me out, y'all. So they ended up talking nasty about Brent. And Uber was saying that Uber was mad. Uber mad and stuff about Uber believing everything that Sai tell her. That's what's going on. Sai calling Brent all type of names and stuff. And I'm like, y'all are, I said, you don't make sense, Uber. Because I said, you mad at Brent because you don't trust Brent because she said, oh, you got a boyfriend. But the person that told is the person that you going shopping with right now. She the one that you told do not tell. Keep it a secret. She told You didn't see the video multiple times. You seen it on a reunion. She talked, but you mad at Brent. And I'm confused with this whole situation. I said, y'all some hating assholes. So we ended up finding out that they gonna drive together to the Hamptons because Erin didn't invite the ladies back up to her rusty ass Hampton house again. Yes. So the ladies are going up there, and them two are driving up there together. So whoop de doo. Moving on from there, we move on to oh, it was one more thing. We move on to okay. And then after that, okay, so we move on to Brent, Rebecca, and Jessel. So Brent, Rebecca, and Jessel ended up okay, so they ended up at the place where you go get they gonna ride a helicopter to the Hamptons. And so they're at the place waiting or whatever. So we know Brent got to be Brent and whatever. What she had them put up the sign they had is a something. She put something, but funny thing for Jessel when Jessel came in and stuff. They sit down, they all chit chatting and everything, waiting on Jenna. And Jenna ass then got her ass. Jenna then drove her car up to the Hamptons and didn't call and tell the girls that she wasn't coming on the plane on the helicopter. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to tell y'all I wasn't coming." They waited. They wait on that heifer, and she ain't even there. She in her car. Oh, bitch. They like, what, girl? You in a nice car? Saying, yeah, my new car, baby. So they ended up. That's where they ended up getting in there. So they up in the air, y'all. So they up in the chopper. They doing a little chit chat. This is where Brent asked Rebecca about Scientology. She's in that's her religion, Scientology. She asked her about it, a little bit about it, because she said I'm a publicist, so I'm just asking how would you answer a question about Scientology if somebody asks. And she gave like a really nonchalant, regular, basic answer to it and stuff. And she said, like, I would like to talk. I don't have a problem talking about it, but if we were, she said in a confession, I'll wait till we get on land because I really can't hear you. I said, girl, you can hear them loud and clear, girl. Yeah, I said that's all that happened there, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. That was the end of episode 2. So we'll get down to the next episode. This was actually, it was okay. It was okay. But let's get on, y'all. Bye, y'all.